And accused of killing a local mother and her 3-year-old son appeared in court today. Desean Brown's competency was in question about a month before his trial is expected to start. Brittany Harry has the latest.
Well, Desean Brown was found competent to stand trial today. He is accused of killing Nytisha Lattimore and her 3-year-old son by putting him in the Ohio River alive back in 2020. This is Desean Brown walking into a Hamilton County courtroom this afternoon where Judge Leah Dinkelacke ruled he's competent to stand trial. Her ruling came after 2 psychologists spoke about recent interactions they've had with Brown.
He is capable of assisting in his defense if he chooses to do such.
Dr. Emily Davis says during one of her interactions with Brown, he wouldn't make eye contact, often looked down, and would mumble responses. She wasn't able to get much out of Brown that time, so another evaluation took place at the Hamilton County Justice Center. Dr. Davis says during that interaction, Brown made eye contact and said hello, but when she started to ask questions, he questioned her why she was doing so.
Based on there then being no intellectual disability and there being no support for a severe mental illness, and with the belief that he is volitionally not participating, it is my opinion to a reasonable degree of psychological certainty that he is competent to stand trial.
Dr. April Sutton with Summit Behavioral Health Care says during a 20-day stay at the facility, she evaluated Brown too. Dr. Sutton says he was very complimentary and kind, but deliberate in his word choice.
He did attempt to present himself with disorganized speech, but had difficulty maintaining that because he was not actually experiencing disorganization.
Dr. Sutton says Brown also told her he was getting high daily on K2 while in the Hamilton County Justice Center. She says he told her he's nervous about going to trial.
When he was at Summit in general, did he receive any medications for any psychological disorders or anything that he had been previously diagnosed with?
In terms of a major mood disorder or psychosis, no.
Brown's trial is still scheduled for next month. Prosecutors say they feel the psychologist's findings are proof that Brown is competent to stand trial, but Brown's attorneys raise concerns with their findings, saying the psychologists haven't spent a significant amount of time with Brown, and in Dr. Sutton's case, it being in a clinical setting. Brown's attorneys say he exhibits much different behavior with them, and with this being a death penalty case, effective communication is important. They ask that Brown be taken back to Summit until trial. Prosecutors say he needs to stay in the Hamilton County Justice Center, and the judge ultimately ruled in the prosecutor's favor. Brown will remain in jail until trial. Reporting downtown, Brittany Harry, Fox 19 Now.